Welcome to the fourth week of Speech 128. And this is your weekly announcements here of what you can expect for this coming week that's coming up. And let's take a look here at the calendar and we can see exactly what's going on. And you can see here that in this month of September, so far you have basically gotten through starting your skill package, and you've hopefully gotten through chapters 1 and 2, and you've done the quiz that's on chapters 1 and 2 and the stop and think assignment. And so really, there's not that much that you have to really worry about this third week. The main thing here is on the 20th, which is Friday, the chapter 3 should be finished. So you should be done with the stop and think and also the quiz on chapter 3. That's really the only thing you need to concentrate on. The skill package, as you can see, is still ongoing, right? You're doing one part of the skill package about every other week or so. So you finish the first two parts. Next week, you'll be coming up on the third activity of the skill package. Of course, if you finish early a bit, feel free to work ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. It's always cool to work ahead. It's also fine to turn in any assignments that you missed or that you should have turned in earlier. Definitely don't want you to skip anything to get the full benefit of the course. I want to make sure you have a chance to do every activity that's here. So let's take a look here. Chapter 3 is really here, and you'll see that this is a little bit different. The stop and think options are listed right here for you. There's 4 options. These are the prompts that you're going to use to write from. Pick any one that you want to work with. Sometimes you can combine if you prefer, but these are just to give you ideas of what to write about chapter 3. And you'll see right here, it's pretty nicely laid out, I think. You'll be able to get through this pretty easily, I believe. All right, again, I want to remind you that it's a good idea, of course, to always check your grade to see if you're missing anything. And please check for any messages that I might leave for you, especially in an online course like this, since we don't meet face-to-face. Check to see if I've left any comments. You will notice in your, if you go to your dashboard, you will see that comments will generally be underneath the area here where it says to do and coming up. You'll see recent feedback. So maybe you didn't finish something and I sent you a note. This is where you'll find out. Of course, you'll also see that if you look in your grades, you'll find out. If you're inside the course itself, you'll see there's a section for grades. You can click on that. It'll list everything that's been due so far. You can always check your progress. All right. Hey, for this week, by the way, I will not be holding office hours tomorrow, Tuesday, but I will be holding office hours Thursday at 10 a.m. And of course, I'm also at Contra Costa College on Thursday evening. So you could always meet me there if you want to come in person. I'm in LA, not LA, AA, the AA building, 219, room 219. I'll be there from 5 to 6, holding office hours in the classroom. So you could always stop by there. All right, so good luck on this week. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want to have a special meeting on Zoom to talk about any problems. And I will see you next week.